Stacy. Welcome to my den at AOPI. So this is our foyer. So this is kind of where all the magic happens for recruitment, and sometimes we just hang out here. Nothing really crazy happens here. But if you go into here, we have a chapter room. So this is where everyone hangs out, is the chapter room. And so you'll do homework, we'll watch TV. We're big on Bachelor Mondays, so that happens here on Mondays. But yeah, everyone just hangs out on the couch, and we have all our different craft stuff for when we need to make bid day signs or cheap signs. We have all of our awards on here that we like to pride ourselves on. And this is where we do chapter as well. So this is where all the chapter and businessy stuff goes too. So that's the chapter room. This is the kitchen. I haven't recently started cooking here till just now, and I actually really enjoy cooking. So we get that nice stove and we get the oven, so you can kind of do it all in here. We got the fridge. We each have kitchen duty every night, so that kind of keeps the place clean and tidy. Our sister, she graduated a couple years ago. She's an amazing artist, so she painted this before she graduated, and so we put this up here just to, you know, it's a beautiful picture of the house. And this is our infinity rose. So this is what our symbol for AOPI is. And so we have that kind of everywhere around the house in little places, and the sheaf of wheat and all that kind of good sorority stuff. These are our actual 4 founders. And so we just keep this up here as a tribute to them. And I mean, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them today. So just our 4 founders. The parlor room. There's not much to it in here, but if you want to take a look, we sometimes have meetings in here, and just kind of a relaxing study room, and you can just hang out, and yeah, that's about it in this room. These are our stairs, our wonderful stairs. We take lots of pictures here, especially during recruitment and stuff. Put this up here. I should probably take it down. It's from when I ran for senior homecoming court, so I just put the magnet there because I didn't know where to put it. But this is my hallway. So when you come in, our awesome RA Olivia, she makes these little door knockers for us, and they kind of go with the seasons. So we had the snowflake for December, and Halloween was our pumpkin ones. But she's so creative. She makes all of them. They're awesome. Yeah, come on into my room. So we first have, this is kind of where, you know, makeup and all of our bathroom necessities come from. So this is a new addition to the room. So me and my roommate, we always just like the motto of choose joy, because college can be hard, college is tough, and you're not going to have a good day every day, but even in the bad days, we like to choose joy and see the good in things. So we just kind of keep that up as our mantra of the room. And I also have a coffee cup here because I'm an addict of coffee. The Starbucks at South knows me by name, but it's all right. Sometimes we need a good coffee after a long day. So this panda, my roommate actually brought it in, and we've been roommates for the past 2 years. So last year we were downstairs, and now we're upstairs. And the panda goes along with AOPI. That's kind of our mascot, is the panda. And we're the pandas because we're born with no natural born enemies. That's the saying behind it. But yeah, so if you see a panda around campus, it's usually if that's going to be an AOPI event, and we like to have our little mascot run around, and usually that's just one of our sisters, which is really fun too. So the bathroom space is not huge, but we work with it. So we have here just a little, we don't actually use that towel. That towel is just there for decoration. Which most people think is kind of fun. And then we have our little shower that can also turn into a bath. I'm more of a bath gal myself, but yeah. And it has enough space where you can get all your shampoo and conditioner and all that good stuff. But it is tricky when you can't really close the door when you're using the bathroom. You have to make sure you close the door first, and then, because the door, they didn't think about that. I'm a little individual. 4'11 3/4. I like to round up to 5 foot. But I found this sign at Target, and this one has been another one since I've had it since my freshman year. And it says, "Though she be little, she is fierce." So kind of just talked about my little stature size, and that hopefully, you know, I can go out in the world and I can be fierce and I can, you know, do the things that I want to do. So this actually has been with me since freshman year. This is a throwback, so that I can always keep it as like a little thing for my bed. And these cubes have also been with me since freshman year. They've held up. And even the little headboard has my initial M on it. My mom likes to be probably as extra as I do, so hence why all that stuff. This tapestry, we got it from a website called Society6, and I just really liked it because it had like the Chanel No. 5, just kind of looked bougie, and it went with the theme. Oh, and this feather lamp, also been with me since freshman year, a classic. I always turn it off before I leave though, because you never know if the feathers are gonna catch on fire. So always just keeping it off. But I got this recently from Hobby Lobby again. And I just like it a lot because I love to travel. I love to go different places. Actually just studied abroad in Germany last summer. So I just like the phrase of she's going places. And then over here, this is kind of my favorite part of the room, is my pictures. This is kind of something, is like a tradition for AOPI. So when you move in, this is just a big cork board and you just put in all your pictures that you have. And so this year I put all the pictures, and it's just always kind of nice to look at, and probably one of my favorite pictures. This is my boyfriend Nick, and he gave that to me, so that's special. I like that. And then, oh, almost forgot, this is my senior maid little thing that I got to wear with my dress, and that was really fun. I got to go on the football field and got to get announced. My whole family was there. I'm from Minnesota originally, so for them to fly there and come and see me was awesome. But this little sign, the I Believe in Pink thing, I got from Five Below, that new store. It's kind of like a Dollar Tree, but it said it's like everything's $5 or less. So I got that for $5. It was really cool. So this is our chalk wall, and so my big, she actually lived in this room before I moved in, and they had a black chalk wall with like their names on it and people can sign it, and we really liked that idea. So I actually created my own little chalk concoction and painted this over and made it like a lighter gray chalkboard. And we just have some of our sisters just came in here and they can write us sweet notes, and they really can do that whenever they want, and so that's always encouraging. And it was fun also painting this, and we also get to paint the walls in our room and really any color that we feel like, and so we did our same color that we had last year, and it's always really fun. You can kind of show your personality through the colors that you decide to make your room. Because we had one year, we had the blue room and there was the yellow room, and kind of everyone knows your room by the color of it. So that's kind of fun. This mirror, it's actually kind of funny. So you can't really see each other when me and my roommate are here because of this big thing, but we can see each other through the mirror. So that's how we'll talk. Like if we're talking at night or something, it'll just be through this mirror. Which is kind of fun because we don't really use that mirror for anything else but for chatting. So we last year when the hurricane came in, I don't remember which hurricane, it was not a very big one, and all the other girls from the houses, they came and knocked on our door, and we're like, what's happening? And we had someone brought out a tarp, and we all just did a slip and slide action out in sorority commons, and it was so much fun. We had all the girls from all different sororities just come out there, and we were all together and in a hurricane, so the wind was really blowing, but it was so fun. Definitely a memory I won't ever forget. So I think spontaneous stuff like that would have to be my favorite part about living in the house. Well, thank you so much for checking out my den at AOPI. Make sure to subscribe to Jag TV and check out more dens. Thank you. Sorry, this door closes slow.